Excuse me. Alright, guys, we're back. I'm just trying to make sure we live, which I think we are. Alright, we are. We need 3 more wins this season. We've been dominating this season. The last game, I have it saved. I haven't uploaded, but that's a spoiler. Alright, so let's get into it. Let me start a party real quick. I like that when you're doing stuff, they don't show a black screen no more. So y'all just looking at the loading screen, but I was doing other stuff. So that's cool that y'all don't see that pop up on the screen no more. There we go. Finally got a game. Jim Thorpe. I thought that cornerback or golden ticket Jim Thorpe would be way better than what it was, but that low key card trash. Man can't even get 99 speed unless you run a theme team. That was a All-American Olympic sprinter or something, but man ain't even fast. Alright, I don't know what this guy doing. And I don't understand why they didn't put Christian Okoye in the game. I just thought that was a bit weird.
Just about time to rock as Troy gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Atlanta. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Sorry for this gameplay, guys. Dude not even playing. Started playing, his mom came in and told him we had to take the trash out. Hold on, bro. He got all these corners in here. We're going to have to run it.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And fights through one man. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a gain of 5.
You better.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
Now it's Jackson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Well, this is caught by Jackson.
Oh, yeah, Steven.
And they're going to be settled down around the 15-yard line.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
They run on first down with Jackson. And they get
to there with the outside stuff. We can't do the inside stuff.
It's the former Falcon, Deion Sanders, on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Lawrence. Over the middle.
Yeah, that was a bad pass, bro. Like, I don't know why I was in the air so long.
Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And now
let him wide open.
Operating from the gun.
Got him. Good job, Roddy.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 13 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Oh, good LT.
To get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. at their own 17-yard
So right
line.
there. Take Glover out. And we're gonna put Hurst right there. We're gonna let Kenny Clark play this game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Gannon. Got a man. It's
yeah.
complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to
Yeah,
about
he's
the
high
35.
now. Can I see it?
Starting play, a good one.
Oh, that'd
Give
be
him
cheating.
19.
First down, Rams.
Oh, he out the game already. I don't see no 84 in there. Ooh, we hit Mike.
There, maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Gannon. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Alright, we're gonna do it like this.
A gain of 6 yards.
How you wanna do it? Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gannon, man open, it's Moss, complete.
Hey, we hitting, bro.
Have a Rams first down.
Man up on
him. To get the 3rd down conversion.
21 yards. And the Rams
Off play action. Gannon. And he's got his man.
There we go, bro. Been hitting the whole game. What's up, boys?
These defenses have become
hit
so
him?
opportunistic, and
Is it
no
DK?
matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly
Yeah,
do,
shit.
because
Good
there is
job,
a
DK.
phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where
Is he gonna quit? Oh, okay, he's staying.
trouble begins, right? Meaning you've
He
tucked
almost
it away,
very
you're
quick.
trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Line
Guys,
of
I hate
scrimmage,
to
the
be.
15. It's 1st
I'm trying
and
to get
10.
it to Tony, but look at the defense.
They'll begin
playing,
the drive
bro.
with Jackson on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
by number 39.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
So let's go, Tony.
Inside the 35. And he makes it
Good
all
throw,
the way
Trevor.
down to the 31. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Caught left side, Hopkins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage,
Let me
Brandon,
get an
the
outside
drag route's a pretty good
run.
one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
28-yard line.
Look at that stretch.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3.
Watch this guy right
2nd
here.
and 7. Here's Jackson.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Steven Jackson, 28
That's crazy how they hit like that. Hey, man. Got a whole lot of hitters over here.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
You gonna bring that out too?
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Good hit,
Decision
boy.
to bring it out. Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give
I don't know what it said, but okay.
I
don't know. Yeah, okay, he got hit. Good job, TJ.
Go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on
He's
that
gonna go
play.
through in that middle.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Gannon. And this one caught by
Good
Travis
job, Brett.
Kelce. They do get
Brett,
a couple,
my
but
bad.
they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8
Sean
after the
Taylor
2nd
gonna
down
come in
pass play
blitzing.
only went
Ooh,
for
let's
2.
see what he do.
From the gun, Gannon. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
Press him.
Operating from the gun. Gannon.
Nice pass.
Smith with the ball comes
Let's go, DK. Go ahead and quit. Get him out of here, bro.
I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only
I know he mad over there, bro. He ain't picking no play, bro. He can't believe it.
They'll run on first down.
Ooh, I was trying to squeeze through
that
the
play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0.
I didn't have nothing open on that one. Didn't look like.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Lawrence.
Got him.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Let's go. Good dot. Josh Trevor.
Tony Gonzalez, 49 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
My man came down for 1 second.
Quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Janikowski good.
I don't know who he stole his defense from, but he might need to go research it a little bit more because it ain't working. It's supposed to be working for him, I guess.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Jair.
Will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams.
Oh yeah, I love when they run this formation.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession,
you want to run it again.
Get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Job, Mike.
You're to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise,
all he's doing is throwing these little lob passes. He didn't get that thing picked off.
Because that incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer
like he's
not to
gonna
give
go up
another
that middle.
shot here in the first half.
Let's see if I
If you
guess
don't pick up
right.
the first down, guess what?
Oh, that's even better. Good job, TJ.
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. TJ Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Let's go. Go ahead, DK.
My goodness, incomplete. A
surprising
move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on
Trevor
downs
should be
here
in the zone, too,
inside
if I'm not mistaken.
line.
Bye-bye. We're going to keep this thing rolling. Unfortunately, even on next gen, you still got to back all the way out and then go back in for it to count. Alright, got my win. Defense played amazing. Offense, we dissect the defense. Had some route combos in them. Left some people open. Man, Trevor, accurate. Put it right on the money. Because I thought he overthrew Tony G on that other one. I ain't even gonna lie. Alright, Lamar Jackson, Julio, Jalen Waddle. Okay. I don't see too many people using Julio, so I'll take it.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And no chance to get away as they'll
cool
get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Go ahead and start this thing off 5 wide.
17-yard line.
So from the 17,
Yeah, we'll be
here's a
doing
first and
Ed
10.
Chase Young, Byron Jones right there, default, deep out, flat zone. See Landon Collins. Hold on, who else he had on this side? Okay.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Throw right side is home.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! All right, Tony.
That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And
I
it'll
didn't
be
want to go
second
down.
and very short.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Okay, push
And
the
they'll
pass.
take him down at the 31-yard line.
Got my
4
first,
yards
that's all I
the
wanted.
pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are.
Can I
Stay with
squeeze
who
that
you
in there?
know.
Yes, I
You're gonna
can.
get the
Let's go.
first down. That's exactly what
Dot.
they did.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
This man Tony, nice.
Pickup of 28 yards.
Real
so now
nice.
First and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41.
Hot.
Man open down the
Sorry,
middle of the
Julio.
field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red
got
zone
inside
opportunity.
stuff,
First
we
and
do.
10 at the 19.
Just watching. Hopefully that works.
They'll run with Jackson. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Oh, God, he got tanked.
Give
So
him a
anytime he
couple
try to
on
come in
the
there with that
carry there,
deflator and try to hit him, it ain't gonna
It's definitely
work.
tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did?
That's Jamal
say?
Adams. I believe that's what he got on him.
Wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Oh, no, he don't. Okay, that's weird. All right.
From the gun, Lawrence. Flush to his right.
Let's go. Ah, he dropped it. Come on, Kyle. You gotta
Good
catch
opening
that.
drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
On third down, Lawrence.
Let's go. Good job, Tony.
Falcon touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
See if the defense can hold up.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll
Smart
come
man.
out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
So we're gonna leave Glover in there. Only him and Kenny in the middle.
From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara.
Ooh, let's go, Mike Evans, bro.
21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Boom. That's helmet to helmet. I need to get ejected.
Now Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Man, ain't going nowhere.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Flushed out right.
Still through that?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Bye-bye. Get him out of here. They had all that open field to run. Didn't even run. On my daily objective pack, that won 2 games. Okay, there we go. 50K. Oh, thank you. Back at 400K, just that easy. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Need one more win, bro. We 6-0 this season. Killing it. Found the game quick. That's my squad, so we away this time. RG3, Randy Moss, Deion. Oof. That RG3 ain't that good though. I played against him. He is not that good. He missed a lot of throws. So my jersey's gonna work, or is it gonna be the real jersey that we wear now? It's the real jersey we wear now, bro.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Fielded in the end zone.
Still rocking Tyreek Hill.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
And now look at this.
Let's go. Ooh. Good job, Sean. That's what I'm talking about.
36 yards.
Is that what he want to do all game? We can do that.
All the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another 1st down.
Gotta stop this, bro. I ain't played against this.
1st and 10.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down.
Alright, there we go.
Looking sideline,
incomplete. Bet.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Be all right.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. He's going to air one out.
Wow.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
How you doing, Dante?
Reggie Bush, 31 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
All right, guys. Well, the first 2 games, it was clean. I can see this game already. It's going to be, yep, scum kick. Run the same play on offense.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
I see what
And he
this
won't
is
get
about
this
to
to the
be.
20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
19-yard line.
Probably finna run some nano blitz on D.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Just give me that. Acrobat, acrobat, acrobat. What the hell is that? AJ Terrell.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
Okay,
and the
bro.
coverage terrific there as that's
What
knocked
up,
down
Saucy?
and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
On this side. Desmond True front.
Throwing again, Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Sorry, Cal.
11 yards there, 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick
good
with the
catch,
game plan,
Steven.
all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to
Don't ask me how
aggressively
you caught
spring
that,
back.
guys.
And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect
reach
and try
elite.
and be aggressive on their first series.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing
No
yardage
line.
at the 50, right at midfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
I want to keep doing that because I know Julio going to beat him every time.
Vic now from the 50. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Yep.
DeMarcus
You sub, I
Ware
appreciate
gets him for a
that, bro.
loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Hold on, what was... Oh, that was a Taysom Hill package, so they put Vic in there.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
He went out of bounds.
Intercepted.
Will not count for them?
And
That's
the
not.
possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go.
I look, you want to put this man on
So
him?
much for the best laid plans
That
and
might
best designed
work.
plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails
Go
incomplete.
for him.
And taking it across midfield.
For overall
and
the team, I got a
inside the
98.
45. Good coverage down.
I think it's impossible to get 99 right now because there's no punter that's a 99.
Now Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before
We
it's
might
all
lose
said
this
and
guy.
done.
I apologize.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last
Always,
two plays.
well, not always.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on
Just get
1st
paired up
down.
with guys who
And
do the
this is
same
caught
play,
for a
bro.
Falcon touchdown.
Alright, this man ran this whole play, the whole game, and it's like,
And the Falcons
it's so
will
good
extend
because it's
their
going to be a route
lead.
that's open every time.
2 excellent drives for them to start this game, both ending with touchdown passes.
Yeah, they're off and running, even though they finish things off through the air. Gotta like what you're seeing from them so far. Being able to maneuver offense, take care of the football, and then ring that bell at the end with, as you said, 2 touchdown passes.
Tampa 2 ain't going to work because they're going to keep hitting that corner
Taken
route.
from about the 12. And beyond the
That
20,
corner route
but
gonna be
not
open
by
the whole
much.
time.
In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Falcons.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
They're
1st
getting
down.
unguarded.
to throw again. Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It got his man.
Man, Tony, nice.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the run, this is Jackson. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Touchdown,
Falcons. Steven Jackson, 33 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now Janikowski following the score.
All right, I'm going to try something that might work, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
A conventional football. Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Watch that.
Now Griffin back into his end zone, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let...
come on, Mike. You got to calm down.
A gain of 32 that
Damn,
time.
we had him.
They took a real chance there, throwing deep from their own end zone.
Yeah, just think about it this way. If you take that shot, which they just did, you're giving those pass rushers an extra chance to get you. Your escape hatch behind.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Deion Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin, throw left side complete. That's Bush.
That's on me too, bro. Trying to kill him.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I knew he was going to go to something quick, bro.
76 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives.
And we was right there.
They have scored every time and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out
I'm pressing Cindy every time. That's what I'm going to do.
Blitz a little bit more? Do they play
He's just going to keep stone kicking.
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. After the sack on first down, Griffin escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
okay,
that's out of bounds.
Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking
Robinson,
off.
what the hell is he doing?
Downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is into the end zone.
Robinson is there every time. What is he doing?
Bush on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will add on to the lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
the score, Falcons 28, Falcons 7.
This man is on the running back every single time.
Send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard
We
line.
just got to keep running outside, bro. I hate to do it, but man, ain't nothing doing nothing but running one play on defense, one play on offense.
Next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
Nah, that
whenever
ain't
you get
working.
an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
I hard to believe it. That's all the plays I got for freaking sweet. I mean, outside zone.
Arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their
Oh my
routes,
gosh, look
finding
at all that
open
open
space,
field, bro.
and he found the right spot for the completion.
Yeah, they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great
This ain't gonna work. He got me on this one. Dante Robinson, bro. He got it, bro. No point of staying in here. Dante freaking Robinson, bro. Let's just hop into the next one, guys. This man was right there to jump the route every time, bro, and just did that stupid reach for it. And I get matched up against the same dude, bro. Of course, bro. EA, bro. EA. I just quit against this dude. Why am I going back up against him? Go ahead and scum kick it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This dude is low-key trash, bro.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Like, who plays the game like this?
There on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
What up with a sweep? I need one he not gonna see coming though.
So here's
I
a
gotta
first and
remember
10
to
now
take
down
Dante
inside
Robinson
the 20.
out the game.
They'll start here with Jackson.
Oh, what kind of block was that, man?
He's taken down at the 23. Now second and 7 from the 23.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Like how, bro? They throwing it right to him, but man, it's wide open, bro. Look at all the open space in front of him.
Offense or defense,
Damn, what he
because
throwing
there's
like that
usually
for?
a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
A tough
watch
spot here
this
on their
man
opening
here.
drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun,
Oh,
Lawrence.
burnt his,
He's going to sling this deep down. Well, this
Good
is
job,
taken
Cal.
in. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early
Good block,
lead.
O-line.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
All right.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that.
Oh, he didn't cross that line.
Throw to his running back, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 34. Out of the gun, Griffin. Now look out.
Let's go, get the ball. Let's go.
It's loose. And the Falcons
go.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41.
I would have had that screen, see if we can get that off.
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they
had
had a big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Looking to throw.
Turn up then.
And they're able to work this to the 20. It's all said and done. 20 there, a first down.
I bet we're going to put Tony on these. Let's just watch this man here.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on
crazy,
to
though.
the contact.
His Desmond
Brings
Trufant
up second
playing lights
down.
out.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends. But you would think
I threw it away, man. And then this man didn't even run his drag route. Why did he go up so far?
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for
Go
them to go
back to
with
this
the
place, see
football.
if I can
Led
get
to a
him.
sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these
I
gazelles
don't
running
want this man
around
run so
that you're
damn
trying to
far.
cover in the secondary.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence.
And he played it. Ooh, thank you, Tony. Take my field goal.
Catch there. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Ooh, that would have been a nice fumble.
He's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101.
I forgot I got cursed, bro. I meant Jerry.
That's a disappointment.
Put Jerry out there.
Team special teams coaches
Like this, press, that, do that. He can run around with him.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Oh, y'all gotta play that. Y'all have to play that. Alright, where's my deep blue, bro?
Give him 30 yards there.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. He's going to air one out.
Let's go.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Ooh,
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's going to be risky to play it like this. Let's just do it.
Throwing again. Griffin.
Let's go. Give me that, bro. Get up, Dion.
Picked up by Deion Jones.
Let's go.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Buying time to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Let's go, Cal. Let's freaking go, baby.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that.
Let's freaking go. I wish they would have showed the juke in there.
Janikowski on for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Falcons 17. Falcons nothing. Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Come on down there. Go down there and bust.
Taken in the end zone.
Oh, you want to celebrate?
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta
God,
offense
no.
out
Do
there
that,
for
do
their next
that,
drive.
do that,
To this point, the results have not been good.
Let's
2
go.
possessions, 2
Come on, show me some.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
Let's go, Sean. Let's go.
And the Falcons grab it.
That's what I want to see from you.
17-0 our score.
Come on, quit, bro. It's over with.
17.
Matter of fact, we're going to play it smart, bro.
Up to the 35
I'm in field goal
now as
range.
they come up on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Jackson.
I'm in field goal range, baby.
Some open field here.
Go.
And he gets this one inside.
No huddle that thing. Come on, run that
Just a
back.
yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good play, good play, good play.
The receiver, and he's
I
brought
should have ID'd
down.
him.
Javon Curse. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run it with Jackson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5, but they're still
Don't force
deep in the
nothing,
hole.
man. We
15
in field
yards
goal
still to
range.
go on 3rd down.
We got points right now. I like Roddy on this play. 4 picks.
From the gun.
Got picks.
Lawrence.
Let's go.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 17 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
I ain't Kyle Shanahan, bro. I got it.
That's a rookie
I got
quarterback
this.
back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this end.
Let's go. Just needed to reset it, bruh. Let's go. You was right, though. Him and Kyle Pitts, bruh. Torching that man, Jamal. Go ahead and get my rewards. Over your eye. Alright. So that's how you know this man was cheating, bro. Look, man, name ain't even popping up. He wasn't even using the Bears, bro. Man on that funny stuff. Alright, we're not playing the same guy, thank God. That's my team. Alright, Tannehill, AJ, okay. Titans team, I dig it. Oh, he in his championship game. Ooh.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
The big left foot of Sebastian
I gotta go get them red
Janikowski
pants
ready
off
to
the
get us
uniform,
started.
bro.
And off
That
we
is
go
nice.
in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Glover did good that game. And I can't. We're gonna put True Fun out there this game.
On the ground, this is
Come on, Kenny, you was right there.
He'll wind up with about
We're gonna have to get
6
some
up
speed
past
on
the
that
30 to the
outside.
31.
We're
A
gonna
quick
put it
burst
like
there, and he
this.
nicely bit off a pretty
Yeah,
decent
he was
game.
right there.
Brings brings up
And we'll
second
leave
and 4.
Glover right there in the
They'll come
middle.
up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw
Good play.
instead.
Let's
He'll
go.
get this one complete. That's A.J.
Played it
Brown.
good, though.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I gave him first down for that?
First
Yeah, I
and
don't know if
10
I would have given
at
him
the
first for that.
35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Good play.
Pushing through the contact.
Good play.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And
Yeah,
sometimes
they
the
get
simplest
tackled
stuff
over
causes the
Honey
most
Badger.
problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind
What the hell was that, Mike?
It looks like he's going in motion. Someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard.
What he got on there? I ain't
The
shit.
impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line
Oh, okay,
as this
he got
game gets
bulldozer.
started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Alright, come up out of that.
Pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Sean Taylor
They've
right
taken
here.
this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change
Good
things
job.
up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on first.
Man, good block.
For a Tennessee touchdown.
Good freaking block.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
For the extra point.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right?
He gonna play straight up or he gonna scum kick you?
Well, they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point.
Okay, I
Now,
guess that's
flip it
straight
over
up, I guess.
defensively, they've
Just
got to
angled
slow
it.
that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a
Come
little
on,
more
Patrick, you
aggressive.
got blocked,
Maybe a few
bro.
more pressures towards the quarterback.
Alright, let's see.
At their own 18-yard line.
Start out with this. See what we got.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2
Timeout.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10
No
at the
outside
18.
is thread, inside stuff. I got all his abilities on the D-line, okay.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence, flushed out right. That's caught by Jackson. And he's
Good
brought
job,
down
Steven.
after a very nice gain. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Ooh, this man Tony, bro.
Inside the 30. That good for
Nice.
21 yards on the catch and run.
That's the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Watch this man. Look at some dust. This dude.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
Good play.
And he's going to go down.
Good play. He blitzed.
Back at the 40.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
To throw on 2nd down, Lawrence forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side.
All right, good job.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
I should have ran it, bro. He dropping people back and
It's
forth.
easy
That's
to
on
see
me.
when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And this is good.
Man, that's why I got Janikowski, bro, so I can hit those.
Right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game.
Good job, Mike.
Just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
He's got it complete. Derrick Henry.
Thank
Broke
you,
a tackle,
bro.
but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the
Trying to put
25
a
and no
train on
further.
before you hype it.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. He'll
Oh,
have
shoot.
a 1st down past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard
Okay, he doing that.
They chalked that one up as a gain of 30.
What you call it?
Charles, looked like that had to be a
Lock
mix-up
and
there
release
defensively.
cheese.
You always question that type of confusion. They actually lost him in the middle of the field, gave him all sorts of room to run, and he took big-time advantage of it.
Oh,
That's an error you just can't
hit.
make on the defensive side of the ball. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Come on, bro. How
inside
can
the
y'all not
20.
guard that, bro?
1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Man, really running an identifier?
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh,
And he
fumble,
can't find
come on.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Should be alright if we can get in
Because you're
there.
already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defense
Oh,
get a
wow,
little
we
more
bumped
aggressive
into
in this
each other.
situation. They're almost conceding the 3
I
points.
wish he would've fumbled.
They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
His offense not that
Taking
good,
it
bro.
in
He
from
just
4 yards out. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Plays, bro.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion.
How do we read the quarterback and he don't fumble?
And it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
We're on Tampa 2. I put him on that. That should pull him down and we can hit him on the outside.
The Falcons offense at the line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Lawrence. He's going to let this go deep for Jim. It got his man complete.
Good job, Steven.
Just shy of the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
And the Falcon first down.
From the gun, Lawrence. Being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He got pressure in there.
To this point,
Wide
I've
open.
been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Oh,
and
good
this
pass.
is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tony Gonzalez there to make the grab. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Janikowski good with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
All we gotta do is hold him, guys. All we gotta do is hold him. Take his fun out of here.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, my God, bro. Why is the deep blue not playing nothing?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action, Tannehill.
And they bump each other. You telling me Dion can't keep up with Cowboys, bro? They about the same speed.
24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Rolling to his right.
Look, they're blocking release cheese, bro.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I live with a field goal as long as I don't get no touchdown.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Back to throw. Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
Now why would he come back, bro? I'm not talking about Tony did the right thing by coming back, but why in the hell would Devin McCourty come back for no reason?
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going.
Come on, Sean, knock him out, make him fumble.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Flush to his right, and they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Rolling to his left. He'll run it. And he will score.
The playmaker him right into a block.
Touchdown run. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
That wasn't this man Juke. That's this man Juke.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Thought freaking
So one quick, easy
Steven will block.
They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack.
Yeah, pop wide open.
Offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This man Tony is amazing, bro.
Downfield, and he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert.
I'd be shaking my head too at that kick.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. And nowhere to fit that football.
And jumping out the gym.
Incomplete. The veteran Roddy White, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, shoot. I remember this play. I used to kill Motec with this play.
To throw again. Lawrence. Flushed out right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the gun, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Turner. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
And he
fires one that's intercepted.
And that's game.
Picked off inside the 10. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one.
Alright guys, this is going to end this stream. If MUT decide to play, I'll start up another one. But I'm going to play some Call of Duty offline.
Now the deficit is even larger.
Alright, they want to close it.
But now that deficit continues to grow.
I said Call of Duty offline, make Call of Duty off stream, my bad.
They're going to fake it. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And did he get the football to break the play? No, he did not. They'll say he's out of bounds, shy of the goal line, and they'll be denied on the two-point conversion.
Falcons 10.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. From the